We opened this minisode with Luke Cage confronting Johnny Cage backstage as Johnny Cage has been trying to get Luke Cage to join his group. So, Luke Cage explains to Johnny, I'll join your group, but one thing you gotta understand, I get what you're doing. You want to show me strength in numbers. You want me to know that the Elitists can have my back and help me win matches. It hasn't been working too well for you though, Johnny, and I think I know why. I think it's because you're only as strong as your weakest link. And he hands him an envelope, which I assume has either one name or a list of names of people in the group that Luke Cage thinks is holding back the group. Interesting. Very interesting. Here we have, it's supposed to say mastery, but I'm using the play mode instead of universe mode, so I forgot to change that. That's my bad. But we also have Miles and Ryu Hayabusa working together in 8 Caliber, which I think is a really cool tag team name and a cool tag team in itself. Issue being is that they haven't won a tag team match just yet. They lost in a triple threat tag team matchup, and then they lost to Midoriya and Naruto in a tag team matchup on a minisode previously. So if they lose to another team here, a team that isn't even a formal team, I think they got to reconsider their group, because how do you lose again? It just doesn't make sense, right? How do you lose to a team that's not really a team? But nevertheless, Black Ranger on his way to the ring, looking cocky as ever, coming out by himself to his own theme music. And that just speaks to the style of the Elitists. They're egomaniacal. They don't really care, about the fans or anything like that. They just care about their brand and doing what's best for them. And I guess in their mind, that group working together is what's best for that group. And both of these creators are incredibly talented, but I think their egos just get in the way sometimes. Sometimes they're more focused on taunting than they are on doing damage to their opponent. And in doing so, they give their opponent time to recover, and then they lose the match. Sucks. By the way, if you're wondering why there hasn't been a minisode recently, it's because my microphone broke. I actually wanted to do one rather quickly, but it broke, so I had to buy a new one. It sounds very similar, or may sound the same, I don't know. My friend actually gave me his to help me out. He doesn't upload YouTube videos anymore, so I don't know if I want to give him a shout out, but the link will be in the description. Nice head scissors takedown into a standing moonsault right into a pin. Is it enough to do it? No, of course not, because it's the beginning of the match. And you guys know, I'm not going to upload a match that's like, a minute long? Maybe 3 minutes long, maybe 4, but not 1 minute long. Caught from behind, reverse DDT. The two high flyers of this match are going at it right now, but I don't think Zachary is going to really play to the old cruiserweight style that he may be used to, the lucha style. I don't think he's going to go with that. I think he's going to focus on using his size to his advantage against Miles, who is the smallest competitor in this match, and maybe the smallest competitor in this division. I think Rock Lee may be close in height too. I'm not sure. Oh, trying to get a double team move there, which is smart. Keep the freshman in and out. But it's not going to work here against Black Ranger. Black Ranger and Tony Stark actually both started out as tag team wrestlers. And we're seeing that here as they already have some tag team moves in stored for this matchup. They came prepared. I can appreciate that. And as I mentioned earlier, we're focused on taunting. We're focused on, gassing themselves up than doing damage. And now he's got the triangle choke applied. It could be over though. I mean, hey, he's got some strong legs. But look at Miles getting the leverage and scoops him up and slams him down. Nice escape there. That was pretty cool. Oh, wow. That was nice. Gets a Hurricane Rana. Sends him into his corner. Going to try a double team move for a second time, and this time they are successful. And a high-low combination. Nice. Again, Black Ranger and Tony Stark going to go for another double team maneuver. And they are once again successful. You know, Ryu's been telling Miles to be more aggressive, to be more on the offensive as much as possible, considering he has an inexperience advantage or a disadvantage. And I think the reason he tells him that is if you're constantly attacking your opponent, it's hard to exploit any weaknesses because they're constantly under pressure to do something about you being in their face all the time. But Miles doesn't seem to be taking advantage of that just yet. He started out in the match like that, but he kind of shifted back. Off the double flapjack into a standing corkscrew moonsault. That was an impressive tag team combination. But it's not enough to do it. What is this now? Gets him back to his feet. And a counter this time from Black Ranger. Sets him up. Powerbomb time. Gory bomb, actually. Nice. In the center. Awful landing from Miles. Top rope now. Might be looking for the flying mammoth. Can he get it? He does. Does not go into a pin combination. That might have actually done it. But I think Black Ranger wants to send a message here. Sets him up in the corner. Oh, when using the drive-by the same way he lost to Luke Cage. Perhaps he knows about this list. Perhaps he feels like he's on notice and trying to send it right back to Luke Cage saying, hey, you can come into this group, but I'm not going anywhere. Going for a pin now. One, but of course, Ryu was there to break that one up. Miles trying to get back into this matchup, and it's working out well for him here, it seems. Fakes him out. The bait and switch into the kick. Nice move. Springboard. Hurricane Rana from Miles. That was nice. To the top rope very quickly now. Black Ranger is there and interrupts it. Damn it. Of course he does. Miles really needs to make a tag at this point. Gets caught with a back body drop. Double back body drop. Wait a minute. Here comes Ryu. What's he going to do? Oh, went for a clothesline. Nobody home. Gets caught with a kick to the gut. Into the axe kick. Down he goes. Oh, no. He gets back up. Booker T is pissed me. He doesn't know why. Because Ryu just freaking no-sold the scissors kick. Takes out both competitors. Ryu is on fire. Sabaki nails it. Goes for a pin. Is it over? Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. It's not enough yet. He does have him stunned. I mean, he hits the Soul Crusher. He might be able to win this one. Oh, I don't think he knew Iron Man was back up on the ropes there. That would have been a crucial mistake if Iron Man was able to make the tag. But he still stays in control. Into the corner now. Here he comes. All called with a stiff back elbow to the eye socket. Now back to his corner. 360 Stinger Splash. Nails it. Top rope. No. I was expecting him to go to the top rope. He usually does following that move, but I guess not. Instead goes for a double team move. Iron Man goes to the top rope or middle rope. Midnight Hour. Oh, wow. No pin. Follows up. Goes for the $1 billion dream. Gets caught with the forearm shot instead. Tony Stark's into the outside with a clothesline. Ryu. Here we go. Taking flight over the top rope. Impressive. This has been a great tag match so far. And I think Excalibur are on their way to winning their first tag team match. Or getting their first tag team win, I should say. And I don't think either of them have a singles win either. Just to be their first win in general. Shoulder tackle. He hangs on though. Sunset flip. Powerbomb off the apron. Ryu calls Tony Stark to his feet. Here comes Miles. Setting it up. Mega Venom Blast. Can he hit it? He does. Into the pin. No one's there to break it up. 1, 2, no. Goes Black Ranger. Nice corkscrew drop kick. Another one drills Ryu. Another one drills Ryu. Nailed 3 in a row. Both of their partners are gone for the match currently. Who's going to win here? Look at this combination right there. In position for it. All caught with the up kick that time. Scooped up. Wait a minute. Soul Crusher on the way. Hits it. Is it enough to win? Center of the ring. Hooks the outside leg. Miles and Tony are back up. Miles stops Tony. That's going to do it. Mastery. They're victorious. Big win for Miles and Ryu. Finally getting a victory here in the FWF Tag Division. Could this lead for more good things to come for this team? I don't know just yet, but that was an impressive win no less. It was a win that they truly needed, but I wonder how they'll work against an actual team in the near future. We'll have to test that. In the meantime, though, we focus on tag team partners colliding in our main event as Caviera and Black Cat were discussing who should face She-Hulk on the next episode of FWF. Caviera says she can break down She-Hulk with technical prowess, and Black Cat says, well, you could try to break her down, but you have to be strong enough to do so. I'm fast enough to avoid her and take advantage of her when her back is turned. So I think I might be more equipped for this. So in the end, they decided to have a one-on-one matchup against each other to see who will be facing She-Hulk. Now, one might say this is a bad idea, but this is a chance, just like when Deadpool and Sub-Zero face each other, a chance for them to exploit any weaknesses that the other may have and try to work on those before their championship match at FWF Royalty. I actually finished making the custom arena while I was making these matches, and I think that arena looks cool. By the way, I was actually curious as to what you guys think of the arena for Touchstone, if you remember it at all. I was kind of curious on that. But I think if you like Touchstone's arena, I think you'll definitely like Royalty, FWF Royalty. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when we get there. That is actually happening after the next episode, so that should be fun. In the meantime, though, we have a high flyer versus a grappler. Now, Cav can fly around, and Black Cat can also grapple. You know, they can both engage in their any other's skill set, but usually try to focus on their other stuff, which makes them a really good tag team, being able to mix it up like that. These two go on one-on-one. I have not seen Melina or She-Hulk here at all, so I think this is just going to be these two going at it one-on-one, which is cool. Cav has had a one-on-one match that we've seen. She actually took on Sadie Adler with Black Cat ringside, and despite all the interference in the world, Sadie was still able to win that match. Meanwhile, we have Caviera, or have Black Cat, who hasn't had a one-on-one match just yet. So this is her first, and she could be giving Cav her second loss. Here we go. Oh, rushing her down right out of the gate into the pin combo. Nice. One. Not enough just yet. Of course not. I would hope not. That would be incredibly embarrassing. Definitely not prepared to face She-Hulk at all if you lose like that. Nice German suplex, though. Kicks out immediately before even a count of one. Scooped up. Went for the go-home driver that got reversed into a DDT. Scoops her back up to her feet now. Standing Hurricane Rana now by Black Cat. Follows up. Gets her to her feet. Kick to the gut. DDT and a nip up. She is really going after Black Cat with these moves, using her speed and completely neutralizing her opponent. Caught though. Nice. Oh, wow, what a stiff knee to the face. I mean, if one of them does end up facing She-Hulk, the other one better be ringside, because I don't think you can prepare. I just don't think it matters how much you prepare. You got to be incredibly durable to defeat her in the first place, and facing each other may not be the best way to prepare for that. She had her seeing shadows, but she was able to hear the one count and kicked out immediately. Into the corner now, trying to stay on her, trying to break her down. You see her walking down Black Cat, who's trying to keep it at a faster pace, but so far Cav has an answer for everything she's been throwing at her. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And again, seems like she wants to focus on the body, driving the air out of the body to set up the interrogation. Counter though, stiff forearm shot. And counter again. Kick to the back. Oh, she absorbs that kick. Nice. Oh, countered into a drop toe hold. What is this? Set up on the middle rope here. Again, Cav looks to slow down the pace. Net breaker. Oh, that was gross. I thought she was going to head up to the top rope. She chose not to. But she definitely is in control of this match. And I don't know what Black Cat can do at this point. She's tried to pressure her with speed, but it seems like that's exactly what Caviera expected, and it's exactly what she wanted. Top rope. Big superplex off the top. I assume now going to go right into a pin. She's not. Picks her back up. Going to go for the impact bomb, I guess. Send her into the corner. No, she's not. Up on the shoulders for the power bomb. Got it. Center of the ring. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Great resilience being shown, but it seems like it's only a matter of time because Cav has been dominating this match. Overhand. Oh, tried to set it up in the corner. Nice counter by the Black Cat. She gets Cav up on the top rope. This is the bit of offense that she may have needed to turn things around in this one. Shot to the face now. Going to the very top rope. What is this? Super Spanish Fly. But no pin. I don't know why she didn't go for a pin, but that certainly should have done it right there. Kick to the gut. DDT. Got it. Now I'm going to go for a pin. No, she's not. A string of offense being landed here against Cav, who has been irresponsive to any of it. That is it. 450 splash lands. May have done some damage to herself, but able to get the pin no less. 2. No, and I think that hesitation may be a result of the body damage that has been done by Cav to this point. So going for that 450 only inflicted damage to herself and Caviera. Dodges. I think she might have been going for the meow mix. Gets caught. Pop up right into the lapel lock. Going for the submission. Should be over right here. She's very close to the ropes, but I don't think she can see the ropes. Maybe she can. Trying to reach for her, but Cav's leg, the heel digging into the canvas, stopping her from reaching the ropes. Punch to the eye socket. Nice escape. Oh, dodges the kick as well. Got to kick up her own. Stuns Cav. Irish whip now. Over the top rope. Stunned. Forearm smash. Slingshot. DDT on the apron. Oh no. I don't think that hat really protected her from that nasty fall. Able to fight back, or at least try to. Thrown now into the barricade. Cav continuing to... Oh my goodness, display dominance. She focuses on the body. Caught now. Looking for the impact bomb again. Roll through, sunset flip, roll through. Nice. Catches her on the way up. Hits her with a penalty kick. Impressive stuff from Black Widow. Not Black Widow, Black Cat. I'm sorry. It happens. Caught her coming up to her feet. Into a prawn pin. This could do it. Beautiful roll up. 2. And a kick out from Cav. Got the shoulder up just before the 2 count. Oh, and got a single leg takedown. I like seeing Cav turn up the aggression whenever Black Cat decides to turn up the aggression. It shows you that they're still tag partners. They don't really hate each other. But it's just a matter of they're trying to prove a point to the other. They're trying to win this one. Into the corner. You know, it'd be really crazy if this is all a ruse. They're just facing each other to fill each other out or whatever and trying to figure things out for their team. But in the end, it doesn't really matter for them who wins. Like, that'd be interesting. Hammerlock. DDT. Goes right into a pin now. 1, 2. It's not enough to do it just yet. Irish whip now into the corner. What is this? This is like trouble is what it looks like. It's going to happen here. Setting it up to the very top rope. Looking for super back body drop from the top rope. Impressive. Might want to go for a pin. She doesn't. Instead, oh, she was going for the impact bomb that got countered. Cav now caught up on the shoulders. Oh no, gut check lands. Off the big counter. Meow Mix tries it again. Another counter from Cav. Sets up the gory bomb. Gets it. Every time Cav hits a big move, she goes right into a pin, trying to put away her partner. But Black Cat is so resilient. She keeps kicking out. Black Cat actually has this aura that gives you a little bit of bad luck. And I think Cav is having a lot of bad luck here, not being able to put away Black Cat. Back to her feet. No, uppercut. Overhand. That's a counter. Forearm shot, stunned against the ropes. What is Cav going to do? She has her stunned. Irish whip now. Catches her coming in. Spine buster again back to the body. I think now it's time to put her away. Cav calling for a moment of silence as she goes for it again. That's countered. Nice into a moonsault. What is Black Cat gonna do now? Kick to the gut. What's this? Wait a minute. Angel's Wings. We saw this with Miles earlier, and now she does it. Is she gonna go for a pin? She does not go for a pin. Interesting. A string of offense being landed. Nice. Rainmaker DDT. Oh, I think Black Cat's getting frustrated here. Trying to go for a ton of offense back to back to back. She's not really thinking about where Cav is, and she's giving her a free rope break right there. Wait a minute. She picked up Cav into Impact Bomb. Oh, but she's on the ropes again. She's destroying Cav, though, at the moment. And now it's time to put this one away. Trapping the arm using her own move against her that time. And now taunting. Don't think that was a good idea. Oh, the lights go out. And Cav is behind her. Setting it up. Looking for the impact bomb again. Is she going to counter it? She does not. Down she goes. But not into a pin. Interesting choice by Cav. Back to her feet. Right into the interrogation. Pulled in. Submission. Is it over? She's close to the roaster, but I don't think she can reach it. She might tap out here shortly. She does. And Cav, I don't even know if you want to call this a reward, but she's going to be the one facing She-Hulk. Or perhaps they said whoever loses faces She-Hulk, which I think makes a lot more sense. Regardless of it, though, a great match between these two. I actually like seeing these two go at it. It's kind of cool. Seeing them counter one another, figuring each other out. But for the most part, Cav had the advantage throughout most of this matchup. I would say it's about 70-30 of the offense was done by Cav, but Black Cat showed a ton of resilience. And I guess the weakness that she exploited is that technical offense needs to work against Felicia. Hopefully she figures that out before their championship match at Royalty. See you for the next episode of FWF.